Alexis Black, and she's joining us now. Alexis, welcome to TMZ Live.
That's no Lexus, that's Alex.
Hey, Alexis. So, we spoke with Tish, and she said when she came face to face with you, it was obvious to her you were a man. So, I don't want to get terribly graphic.
Listen, so I try not to get involved in these no more because I paid my due. I did my fucking work. I used to work as a peer educator, youth counselor. I did workshop on trans people, transgender, all of that. Social worker, all of that. I pay my dues, okay? I pay my dues, honey. I march onto the White House, I paid my dues. Now these people are coming to fuck up everything that we build. That is no woman, that is a man. I am home right now working, so I'm not wearing no makeup because I'm home. I have a dark shade. I'm working on it, but I have a dark shade and I will never step into the woman's bathroom like that. Never step into the woman's bathroom like that. I will wear some makeup or I will cover hair. You have to make women feel comfortable in their spaces, okay? When I was transitioning in, I waited 6 years on female hormone before I stepped my foot into a woman's bathroom. And the reason why I stepped my foot into a woman's bathroom, because it was hard for me to step into the men's bathroom. I used to go into the men's bathroom and they said, Miss, you're in the wrong bathroom. You're in the wrong bathroom. But that's because I was working on my gender. And no matter how I feel in the inside of my head, because being transgender, being a trans woman is gender dysphoria. It means that your body doesn't match how you feel. So what I'm feeling inside is not visible on the outside. So somebody can't see that on the outside. So you use the bathroom to what you look like on the fucking outside. So I went into the men's room, until I was passable enough to go into the women's room. Basically, the man kicked me out of the men's room. Miss, you're in the wrong bathroom. And that's when I know it was time for me to go. I went in, I tried 5 more times, honey. I go back in there. Miss, you're in the wrong bathroom. Miss, you're in the wrong bathroom every time. And that's when I said, no, it's time to go. It's time to graduate to the women's bathroom. But you have to make people feel comfortable in their spaces. You're asking for people to be comfortable with you as a man in there. I see a man went in there shaving his leg and shaving his beard. Those are not trans women, okay? They are fucking up everything that we work so hard to build. And make no mistake, I said it all the time. This is the quickest way to become famous, is to play on your transgender ideology. Because that man knows that he's not a woman. He put on a lipstick and said he changed his name and he's a woman. He said he knows that he's a girl since he was 8 years old. He knew he was a girl since 8 years old. And he makes no physical changes, no changes at all. Get the fuck out of here. I am sick of this shit, but don't feed into it. That man does not represent trans women. He's trying to mess up what trans women build. You all know what a real trans woman is. Trans women are trans women, women are women, men are men. That is a man. That is a straight up dude. Tyrone Jackson, as I like to call him. So don't feed into it. Now he's on TMZ's, on all these news channels, because this is how they look to get famous and to get rich by filing lawsuits and said, I'm a trans woman and you don't accept me into the bathroom. But there needs to be a standard. I think if we're going to allow trans women as myself into female bathroom, there need to be some type of rule on their fucking, or something on their fucking ID that said they've been a trans woman for 6 years and they're going through hormone changes and all of that. Because that fucker should not be entering the bathroom, and he's going through the loophole that people are accepting trans women. So now he's thinking, there's no line. There's no line. You just walk in, there is no line. I'm over this shit.